Welcome.
I
We've
like
landed.
that. Coming in hot.
We're coming in hot, and that's what we do. Welcome to a friend of mine. This is a very good podcast starring me, myself, Matt.
And sorry, you already got me with the upfront the upfront self review less than 30 seconds in. But yeah, I'm Ben.
Welcome, Ben. What's going on? What's going on in Ben world?
Not much. Basically,
Not
just
much.
this.
Yeah, this
is what's happening.
It's the only excitement that we seem to get in our lives.
Yeah, every week, every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday is when we record. We upload it usually by a Thursday.
Somewhere between Wednesday to Saturday.
Look, sometimes I get tired and I just don't want to do it. Don't judge.
That's fair.
So yeah, this is a special day, Ben.
Is it? What's happening?
Because
fill me in.
We get to spend time together. And every day that we spend time together is a special day.
Oh, that's nice.
Also, for anyone confused by the title of this, we've already agreed on this episode's title.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, we thought we'd give it a shot. Maybe we'll see if we can get all the SEO. But for the three people that somehow got caught into this trap, like our Venus flytrap of SEO terms.
Yeah.
We got you. We snagged you. This is a show where we answer some questions that come up online on Stack Exchange. We're not ripping off any show in particular. Please don't say anything like that.
Wholly unique.
And we give some good answers.
Mm-hmm. Nothing but
that's
quality.
What we do.
That is what
Nothing
we do.
but quality. And we usually talk for a little while, but I don't have anything, and I kind of need a question right now. I want to just get right into the jam.
All right, yeah, let's do it. This is a risky play because we only have four. We have four questions. And what is the theme of this episode? It's airplane themed.
It's airplane themed, yeah.
It's airplanes. Just nothing but airplanes. It's
nothing but. That's why I did that sound at the start. Did it sound like an airplane?
Oh shit! It did. In hindsight, not at the time, even a little bit.
Sure. Yeah, when you think about it.
Yeah, but when I think about it,
sure.
Nothing you want to say? We should just get right into it.
Well, what do you got, Ben? Give me a fucking prompt here, and then I'll maybe talk about something. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about. Do you want to talk about video games? That's a big popular topic. What's going on in video game world? Let's find out. Fortnite has gotten big. It's even bigger than it was before. Who knew?
That's pretty big.
That's pretty big. Would you like to hear about the new Ice Age game?
There's a new one?
Yeah, I know.
Is there a new movie?
I don't know.
Or is this just an original property?
The game is called Ice Age Scrat's Nutty Adventure.
Hell yeah.
And what did you ever see the original Ice Age as a child?
Oh, I sure did. I loved it.
Yeah, for some reason it was like pretty popular because everyone just like all kids were really into Ray Romano.
Is he in it?
Yeah, he plays the mammoth.
Oh, I didn't even... Oh, he does. Yeah, you're totally right.
Yeah, his name is Manny, the mammoth.
Everybody loves that mammoth.
At least I'm pretty sure that's his name. I could be wrong. I could just be making up a name. Let's find out who's in Ice Age.
Isn't it
okay,
Manny?
I know it has John Leguizamo. Which, everyone knows John Leguizamo.
Who the fuck is that?
He played Luigi in the Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, of course.
Dennis Leary.
Nice.
Famous, dramatic actor Dennis Leary plays Diego.
It's a fucking ensemble cast.
Jack Black plays Zeke.
Nice.
Cedric the Entertainer, may he rest in peace, plays Carl.
Huh.
I know.
Look at that.
They got the guy from Rescue Me to play a fucking a saber-toothed tiger. The guy from the Thomas Crown Affair, the 1999 one starring Pierce Brosnan. Oh, is Cedric the Entertainer still alive? Oh shit. Oh no!
And not currently dead, Cedric the Entertainer.
Not dead!
not,
Oh no!
not quite dead.
I said it with such confidence.
He's 55, you asshole.
Oh
Not even close. He
He
looks
was
good.
dead.
He looks healthy. He looks spry.
no! Oh, fuck me. I thought that he died.
Not even sick.
Okay, I know Bernie Mac died. May he rest in peace.
Bernie Mac? Who's that?
He was from the Bernie Mac show.
Oh, you. Is this like a racist slip?
No. No. For some reason, I had it in my mind that Cedric the Entertainer was dead. I'm so sorry.
What a relief for you. You must be overjoyed.
It is a relief.
He's back. He is risen.
He did some, he did like barbershop and stuff.
Like the singing style?
No, the movie from 2002.
Oh, damn.
He does a lot of stuff. He does a lot of TV series now, such as the comedy Get Down.
I love it.
And Summer Camp Island. And The Last OG.
The Last OG. Wow.
Yeah, I just...
Poor Cedric.
I fucked up. I can't believe that Oh, okay. Well, so Ice Age.
Yeah, I'm watching a Let's Play right now.
Why would there be a new game based on Ice Age? That seems so strange. That's like a very sudden thing.
Yeah, it's not really like a hot property right now. I'm not really sure.
No, I don't.
What they were thinking.
I think they still make movies, to be honest, but like, there's no way that they're raking in the bucks. I'd want to check, but you honestly keep cutting out on me every time I look up anything online, so I feel like it's a curse if I do that.
The internet just can't handle it.
Yeah, I'll do it on my phone. I want to find out how Ice Age is doing.
Yeah, tap into the data.
Tap into the data. Also, sorry people who thought that this might be anything remotely exciting. It's just two friends having a chat. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ice Age, the franchise. There were how many movies? There's Ice Age, then there's Ice Age the Meltdown, then there's Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs, then there's Ice Age Continental Drift, and then there's Ice Age Collision Course, which came out in 2016.
The dark finale.
Does it? Oh my god! It still stars the same. It's the same actors too.
Really? Wow.
I mean, what else has Ray Romano done lately, other than that one like drama that he did pretty recently that he was pretty well received in?
Yeah, what is Ray Romano up to?
I don't know. Did you ever watch Everybody Loves Raymond?
A little bit.
Yeah, me too. When I was a kid, like I watched a little bit and I didn't care at all.
You didn't like it?
No.
You didn't like Raymond?
I know. I was the person who didn't. I'm
his
sorry.
cantankerous father? Come on, what's not to love?
It's just I don't know. There was that whole period of like sitcoms that just didn't do it for me. I think especially because they almost all followed Seinfeld, and you can't beat that.
Oh yeah, it's a classic.
So you watch Seinfeld and you're like, it's a really good show, and they do some some really interesting stuff. Like that whole Chinese restaurant episode is phenomenal. But and then you watch that and it's like, what Ray? I'm sorry.
I
don't mean to have any sort of I have no ill will towards Ray Romano. I hope that he's doing really well. I legitimately do. But his show just was not for me.
That's fair.
A lot of that, King of Queens, what's how,
You didn't like
how
King
is
of Queens?
how is Paul Blart still popular? Or what? Kevin James,
Also known as Paul Blart.
also known as Paul Blart. I mean, at this point, can I tell you when I was in the 8th grade, I was going to go on my very first date.
I'm so excited to hear this story because it segues out of Paul Blart, and that can only be a good thing.
It's not that great of a story, and it ends fairly abruptly, so don't get too excited.
Okay.
But it was going to be my first date, and the girl, she suggested, she said, how about we go see Paul Blart Mall Cop?
Nice, keeper.
To which I replied, yeah, of course. Yeah, that sounds great. We didn't watch Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Because you were making out the whole time? What happened?
No, we didn't go.
Why not?
Because something happened, but I believe it was a miracle that I didn't have to see Paul Blart Mall Cop.
God came down and touched you?
Yeah, he touched me. In like a kind of weird spot, and it was definitely in my comfort. Like it went a little bit, you know. I don't like when people get touchy with me, so I wasn't a fan. But you know, he did it anyway, and then I was blessed.
It's worth it for the blessing.
It was worth it.
And not watching Paul Blart Mall Cop.
I know. I wonder what would have happened in my life if my first date was going to see Paul Blart Mall Cop.
That's a life changer.
Yeah.
That's a pivot point.
Yeah.
That is a fork in the road.
Yeah, like it's before Paul Blart and after Paul Blart.
Exactly, yeah. You probably made the right life decision, I feel like.
I mean, I think so, but you always wonder, because whenever you're younger, I had the tendency, because I was a very how did I say, I didn't think particularly highly of myself as a kid, as most kids didn't when they were like getting into their teens. So, you know, it was like one of those things where you would just kind of like be a bobblehead so that so that any girl would like you.
Right.
And it was, a lot of that stuff. I remember there one girl, she was like my favorite thing right now is Fred. I was like, oh my god, he's so funny. You ever watch Fred?
I forgot about Fred. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Never really enjoyed it, but I observed it.
No. I observed it, yeah.
I watched with wide-mouthed horror as Fred happened on the screen in front of me.
As this mop-topped teenager was speaking as though he was a small child, and then he somehow made a movie.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot it went theatrical.
I kind of want to watch it, but I don't.
Might be fun.
Yeah, you know. Well, you know what? This is petering off. Let's get a question up.
Okay. All right.
Give me the first question. Give me the best question. No. Give me one of the good questions, but not the best one. You only have 4 to choose from, so that's not much of a scale.
Yeah, this is a narrow window I gotta hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Like the window of an aeroplane. Am I right?
We're gonna know by the end of today.
We'll
have the answer. All right.
Hey, for anyone who's listening to this and hates it, go listen to Elemental Meat. It's a much better one. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, pump up the numbers in that episode.
Yeah, or David Hasselhoff's green shirt. That one really hit the SEO for us.
Yeah, try to put us over that over the line for ads.
Over the 30 mark.
Yeah. That's our new goal.
Yeah.
All right, anyway. This one's called Can Microsoft Flight Simulator Help Me Learn to Fly?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
I think it depends.
Okay.
If you're WASDing, I think no. But if you
that's how they do it on
that's how they're doing it these days.
Yeah.
That's the new thing.
Yeah, or sometimes they'll pop in the PlayStation controller.
Oh, nice, yeah. DualShock 1?
Yeah,
PS1
DualShock.
era?
It'll be like Men in Black 2. where they control the car with the PlayStation 2 controller.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, I figured. it's you don't want to. It's fine. But elaborate. Give me your answer here.
Well, yeah, I think if you're WASDing, no. But if you got the full joystick set up,
yeah,
with the throttle,
yeah,
and the pedals, and the moving chair,
yeah,
and the helmet,
and the plane,
and the plane, yeah. Need the plane, need the rudders,
yeah.
Ideally, some propellers.
So or jet engines.
Yeah, at least 30,000 feet in the air.
Real passengers.
And then it's transferable.
Flight attendants.
Yeah.
Mild turbulence.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit, not a lot.
No, you're still training.
Yeah, you're still training.
You're still just getting your feet wet.
If you're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator in an actual plane that's 30,000 feet in the air and you happen to also be the pilot, you might learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
Also, you know, I gotta say, I wasn't really feeling your answer, but then you really pulled it through.
Pulled it together.
Yeah. I was kind of worried. I was like, wow, this is just a really fully serious answer. Okay, well, sure.
I feel very strongly, Matt.
Yeah.
About the correct way to play Microsoft Flight.
All
right.
I'm sorry, I just cut you off like a dick.
You're the director. It's all good.
All right, let's go.
How miraculous was the miracle on Hudson?
The miracle on Hudson.
Yeah, Captain Sully.
Sully
brought it
Sultry,
home.
yeah. Miracle on the Hudson. How miraculous was it? Let's find out the actual details. Chelsea Sullenberger. What? His name is Chelsea?
I guess so. Captain Sully.
So,
call him Sully.
It was the most successful ditching in aviation history. So when I think of that, I think of the plane is going down and he jumps out of the plane and just leaves it and then hopes that something good happens.
Yeah. Captain down with the ship? Fuck that.
Yeah. So
Sully out.
So I want to picture it as that. So the plane is going down. So they lost all engine power.
I like that he just kicks out the front window. Doesn't even go to the side door to parachute. Just kicks the window out.
He kicks out the full front window and gets sucked out.
Yeah,
but
rolls down the
somehow
fuselage.
he manages to survive.
Yeah, no,
that's the miracle on the Hudson, was that he didn't get obliterated by the decompression and the intense air pressure and just everything along those lines. Wow.
Yeah, no parachute. He just went right into the Hudson.
Yeah, he swan dived into the Hudson.
Yeah, not a splash.
Oh just, yeah, he was like an Olympic diver.
Oh yeah, it was beautiful.
What makes it a miracle? He had never what makes it a miracle is that he was afraid of water his entire life, and that's why he wanted to be in a plane, so he could be as far away from water as possible.
Yes, that's the miracle.
That's the miracle. It's that he was able to go up and then swan dive into the Hudson from 30,000 feet.
Survive and then swim ashore.
Yeah, he it was a backstroke.
That's pretty miraculous, if you ask me.
I would say that's pretty miraculous. I give that 1 miraculous out of 10. Give me another. I mean 1 miraculous out of 1. Fuck. Give me another, please.
Matt, we're running out.
I know. Look, I don't know why. My juice is just gone. Do you have juice? What's going on? You gotta give me some more responses here.
No, my juice is fading.
Fuck me. All right. Dude, I'll talk about video games for the next 10 minutes.
We're nearing the end of the runway. All right. Is there a maximum possible size for an airplane?
Is there a maximum possible size for an airplane?
Yeah.
No, because the Earth is an airplane. And it's real big, and nothing's bigger than the Earth.
Wait, I zoned out. Did you say Earth is an airplane?
Yeah, Earth is an airplane, and nothing is bigger than the Earth.
Wow. I think we got it in one with that one.
Love is a battlefield.
Yeah, agreed. Touche. All right, moving on.
Wow, going right to the next one? That was like a minute.
We nailed it. There's nothing left to say. The Earth is a plane. That's it.
All right. Let's do the last question and see if we can squeeze 9 minutes out of it.
Yeah, if I were listening, I'd stop right now. This might be a good endpoint.
No one's listening at this point, except for my poor partner, and I feel so bad. All
right, let's just run out the clock. So, this one is, how quickly can someone learn to fly?
All right, Ben, I took lead on the last one. You got to take lead on this one.
I think the best way to learn to fly is in a life or death situation.
Okay, yeah.
And you can probably learn really quickly. Or die. Just your two options.
This is quick. We're going to quick pilot school.
Yeah.
How to become a pilot real quick.
Yeah, what they do is they take up a little plane.
Yeah.
On top of a smaller plane.
Ooh.
And then you, the learner pilot, sits in the small plane.
Yeah.
And then they just jettison it off at some point.
Yeah.
And with no prior knowledge, you have to land it.
You just have to go.
You just gotta go for it. We lose a lot of planes here at flight school, but
yeah,
make some damn good pilots.
The ground near the flight school, because it's like above a farm, it looks like a World War I battlefield.
Oh yeah.
Just holes everywhere.
Yeah, pocketed deep trenches.
Yeah.
Body parts.
And as that's going on, you're being shot at by a flak cannon. And you have to learn how to dodge the flak. If you don't, well sorry.
Shit.
Sorry, you can't be a pilot.
Guess you weren't cut out to be a pilot.
Yeah. Wow.
Little known fact, every pilot learned this way.
That's how Sully learned it.
That's why folks clap when they land a plane.
Yeah, because they're like, oh my god, I can't believe that he also dodged a flak cannon while being jettisoned off like the space shuttle.
While learning to fly in less than 2 minutes.
And you have to, on loop, listen to the song Learn to Fly by the Foo Fighters. And you can't get sick of it.
No.
That's why all pilots are lame. That's why no pilot has a real sense of personality. Does Sully have... that's why Sully had to grow a mustache.
You think to make up for his lack of personality?
Yeah.
Really digging into poor Sully.
I'm sorry. He did the Miracle on the Hudson. I feel like he needs some digging.
Yeah, he deserves it.
So you get jettisoned off. Just no warning at all. I have an addendum to this.
Mm-hmm.
You go to bed thinking you're going to go to pilot school tomorrow. You wake up, you're in the plane.
Free falling.
It's in the middle. The only reason that you wake up is because you see you hear the sound of a plane plummeting, but you're in it.
Yes, I love this.
They kidnap you, put you in the plane, strap you in. You're also in a straitjacket. Escape from the straitjacket Houdini style, then fly the plane.
No, I like the idea that like you and a bunch of your peers enroll at flight school.
Yeah.
And then randomly they select people every night and drug them, take them up.
You just disappear.
Yeah. And either you make it back a pilot or you don't make it back at all.
Or you don't make it back. Yeah, that's the thing about pilots is that they're so traumatized by the event that they can't really do anything else by it. Like that's the only way to cope with it is like, well, might as well keep flying, and that's why planes are always up in the air.
Yeah, plane don't come down.
Plane don't come down, you jump out of plane.
Plane stay up.
Plane stay up. God damn.
Unless
wow.
to roll it back a question, if you're in a big enough plane, it could just, taxi to Australia.
If
it's big enough.
Wait. So while this enormous plane is flying.
No, it doesn't fly. That's your first mistake.
Oh.
This plane don't fly.
Oh, this plane don't fly.
No.
How is it a plane?
This is
then?
one of these new ground planes.
I don't like this.
What I'm saying is it's so large.
Yeah.
That there's no point in getting airborne.
Okay, see, I was thinking it's so large that you can fly into it in a tiny plane, and then it will continue taking you where you want to go.
Oh,
it's
I
like a
this.
giant bus.
This is cool.
It's like a bus, but every seat has an airplane in it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And if you want to go really fast, they all turn on their engines, and that boosts the speed by 5%.
That's kind of cool. Like, you run out of gas, and you gotta go park on the giant flying aircraft carrier.
Yeah, exactly.
This is awesome. This sounds like a Tom Cruise movie.
Oh, yeah, or the Avengers.
Did that happen? Did they do that?
Yeah, they had a flying aircraft carrier in the Avengers.
Shit.
I
Too
stole
late,
all
Matt.
my ideas. I have nothing. That's what this show is.
Are we at 30? Oh shit, we're 3 minutes short, Matt. What do we do?
So, Logan Paul.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Is he still around?
Should he go into the suicide forest again?
Yeah, you should do a sequel.
Alright, let's find out. He's got to have a Wikipedia page. Because I am not looking him up on Google.
Oh, I already did it. I'm already there.
He's been subject to much controversy and legal issues, including an outcry after he filmed a suicide victim and posted the footage on his YouTube channel. He's 24? Dear Lord, he's my age. I'm technically older than him. What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh, God.
Damn.
I thought he was a lot older than me.
Are you having some sort of existential crisis right now?
I am. I'm feeling weird.
Why?
Because he's so big.
He is big.
Yeah, he's just a very big guy, and he's also into boxing, I guess?
Yeah, I guess so.
He's had one fight, and it was a draw.
No, that's not bad.
Okay, here's a section on his Wikipedia page. Yeah. 2019 to present. Going gay controversy, flat earth documentary, and abortion remarks.
Man, this guy's just burning the candle at both ends.
What did you do? Wow.
Just doesn't stop.
I don't understand.
Can't wait to see 2020. What 2020 brings.
So in March he said he wanted to go gay for a month.
Nice.
Wow.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That's yeah, I wow. Well, just goes to show you need to say very dumb shit in order to get all of the views. So, welcome to the Abortion Podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Ben. This week,
let's talk about that third trimester. All right.
Yeah.
So, wow. Okay. Well, you know what, Ben? I think I gotta call it quits here. I just made a third trimester joke. I don't think I can continue.
How many trimesters are there? Don't answer. That's one to leave on. That's one to think on for next week. Consider that.
Okay. Well,
you always want to leave him with a thinker.
Okay.
Don't give any hints.
Okay. Well, tune in next week where we record from the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, we'll be there.
gonna be a real nautical episode.
On the
It'll
Titanic.
be spooky. We'll be there with the Titanic. And James Cameron's probably gonna be there too, because I think he's always going down there.
He's a big fan.
He's a big fan of the bottom of the ocean. And of the Titanic. Yeah, it would be great. So, if you want to check out the person who did the art for this podcast, they're my lovely partner who goes by Vanderbander. That's VanderBander. Check out their stuff on Instagram and Twitter and nothing else. If you want to learn more about us, watch other videos.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
There's no other resource.
Or listen if we happen to ever put this on another thing, which we won't, maybe will.
We're still trying to work out how RSS feeds work, folks.
Yeah, that's if you haven't
It's complicated
noticed
stuff
from this, we're fucking idiots. We're morons. We don't understand a thing.
Yeah, it's a slow process.
It's a very slow process. Well, I'm Matt.
I'm Ben.
And
this one's over.
Stay chilly. What?
What?
What did you just?
I said this one's over.